This is not gonna be a spoiler review or anything like that. I just want to speak about what I've been hearing as of lately, and I know everybody has their own opinion about stuff, and the ones of us who don't really care, who are more nonchalant about some things, we really shouldn't get bent out of shape when people voice their opinion about things. But sometimes we should just enjoy things for what they are. We've had 21 movies from the Marvel MCU. Some of them were excellent, some of them were average movies. Besides the point, we had fun. It was an up and down journey. We had our highs, we had our lows, we had our crying moments, we had our laughing moments. We've had some good things come out of some of this stuff, and just Endgame is all about not so much the new and upcoming MCU, but just enjoying the past, the 6 that we did have: Iron Man, Captain America, Hawkeye, Black Widow. Who else did we have? Vision. We had Falcon. Let's just enjoy those 6 characters for what they are, for who they are. Endgame, of course, to me, was not better than Infinity War, but Endgame had some very good moments in it, especially the moment when, and I think it can be the equivalent to when Thor got Stormbreaker and they were at the fight in Wakanda and Thor made that grand entrance. That was the highlight of the movie for me. I can't speak for everybody else, but that was the highlight of the movie. And when Captain America wielded Mjolnir, that was the highlight of this movie. And so I accepted the movie for what it was. I don't care about the time travel mess that everybody's talking about. Everybody's trying to figure out, well, if they did this and went back to this and didn't change this, then if this is this and that is that, then it's going to change this. And who gives a fuck, man? Like, stop overthinking everything. The movie was good. It is what it is. It's over and done with. You may never get the answers that you're looking for some of these questions, because I'm pretty sure the Russo brothers can't even answer some of these questions, just because they back themselves into a corner by doing certain things before Endgame. So stop overthinking everything, guys. It is what it is, man. I mean, if you get answers, you get answers. If you don't, you don't. I mean, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's just how I see it. I paid my money. I saw a damn good movie. I enjoyed it. Certain aspects of it and certain moments of it, and I'm interested to see what's going to happen next, especially with the Disney Fox, with that merger. Now that they have full control over all the characters now, such as the Fantastic Four and X-Men and stuff like that, and I'm interested to see how they're going to implement all of these characters together, because the next phase is where I would really want to see Fantastic Four, especially, and the Silver Surfer in the MCU. This Galactus type thing, this intergalactic space thing that's coming up, Fantastic Four in the comics were all over that. So I'm interested to see that, and I'm also interested to see how they're going to implement X-Men into this also. But with that being said, let's get on to what we all are here for, which are fragrances. I want to start off with what I wore yesterday. to give you guys an update. No, this is not an official review as of yet, but just to go back and let you guys know what happened. So as y'all saw, I did spray 3 sprays of this, one on the back of my neck, one on each back of my hand, on each hand, and I hit myself on the chest. Went to work. Yes, the opening was horrible. It's still horrible. I don't care what nobody says. The opening on this sucks. When this dried down, it did get better. I did not give it a fair chance when I had it the first time. All I know is that the opening stunk. I never sprayed it on my skin. I sprayed it on the box like I usually do. When I open it, I'll spray a little on the cardboard tab that's inside and smell it. And that's all I smelled was funk. I didn't care. Dry down is nice. Turns into this almost semi-sweet vanilla kind of deal. And it actually kind of reminds me of Paco Rabanne Pour Homme. And I said this to somebody in the comment section, I believe. And they said they didn't know anything about this. Well, I'm pretty sure you've seen this before. Somewhere. But this is Paco Rabanne Pour Homme. And if you don't know this box, then maybe you've seen this bottle. This is the bottle. And if you don't recognize Paco Rabanne, Paco Rabanne is the one, and I'm pretty sure when I mention his name, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Paco Rabanne is the place or company or whoever that makes 1 million Lucky, fragrances like that. So it kind of reminds me of this on the dry down. This more barbershoppy than anything, but it has that same kind of vanilla type sweetness to it. A little bit. Kind of reminds me of that, which this is not bad either. I like this one also. It's just the opening on this one is way better than this. So, not bad. If I had to pick between these two, I'd probably pick this one over this one. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people will pick this over this, but it's just my preference. So, with that being said, Versace L'homme is okay. It's still not one of those, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever type fragrance. No, not to my book, it's not. To my nose, it's not. It's just, to me, an average fragrance that stinks in the opening. It gets better, but I still could have did without it. And I actually just left TJ Maxx, and I actually saw these about a month ago when I was in Jacksonville, Florida at Marshall's, and I picked up 2 of them. I picked up the silver and the blue, and I actually went to Fernandina Beach on the way back home and stopped at, I think it was TJ Maxx, and they had these same fragrances, and one of them somebody had already opened. And I sprayed it, smelled it, and I didn't like it. And I actually went back and took them both back and got my money back. And so I was like, I'm done with these fragrances from this house. Even though they do say eau de parfum, I didn't care. They didn't smell good to me, and I took them back. Well, in the comment section, somebody said that I should try the gold version, and that's what I did. So for $12.99, across the street at TJ Maxx, I went back and I picked up this, the gold version. And they said it kind of smelled like Paco Rabanne 1 million. So we're about to find out. And hopefully this doesn't suck like the other two. let's see. I can tell you now the top sucks. Just like the other two did. Because it doesn't snap into place. It falls right off. So that sucks. Bottle, I like the bottle. It's kind of a honey light gold juice. Cheap ass plastic top. Very cheap. It's very light. And this is the tab I'm talking about that I always spray fragrances on when I take them out the box. I spray it on here if I don't want to put it on my skin, especially if I have one fragrance already. But since I don't, I'll just spray it on my wrist. So 3 sprays, you get juice. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Well, that's nice. That's pretty good. All right. Sweet. That's okay. I like that. All right. Well, I guess this is Weil, Homme, Gold, Parfums, Weil Paris, Eau de Parfum, 100 mil. That smells pretty good. I'm just wondering how long it lasts. It does say Eau de Parfum, so I like that. That's okay. That's pretty cool. They said it kind of reminds them of Paco Rabanne 1 million. And I need to put that to the test because I don't remember what 1 million smells like. Luckily, I have a sample of it. Okay. 1 million. That actually is quite nice. I like that. So, let's see. I have a little sample of 1 million that I got from Belk's when I purchased 2 fragrances from them. So let's see. Now, off the top, if you want me to be completely honest, it does not smell like 1 million to me. They smell totally different. This one is a whole hell of a lot sweeter than 1 million. 1 million smells more like a heavy fragrance, thicker sweetness, thicker fragrance. This one smells lighter. Actually kind of reminds me of, I don't want to say Invictus. And I don't have Invictus. I have Invictus Aqua. Yeah, I don't have Invictus. I have the Aqua version. But to me, they don't smell nothing alike to me. 1 million smells heavier, thicker. This one smells lighter, less dense, but super sweet. But nonetheless, I like it. It is kind of dying off on my hand though already, and I only did 2 light sprays. So I'm gonna give myself 2 more sprays just to see. But it's not a bad smelling fragrance. I like it. Right up my alley when it comes to sweet fragrances. So with that being said, whenever I do an official wearing to work, whenever I go back to work, I'll let you guys know what I think. And let you guys know what happened. The Versace lhomme and the Weil gold. And another thing, guys, just because you hear me talk bad about a fragrance, don't let that deter you from purchasing. If you see something out there that's a pretty decent deal, such as this, just because I don't like it, there are many other people out there who do like it. People were constantly telling me, man, I should give it another try. The dry down is where the beauty is, the magic is, and lo and behold, I'm not in love with the fragrance, but it does smell better, way better on the dry down. The opening is horrible to me. I can't stand the opening. It's too strong. Although Lapidus and Quorum are strong just like it, they smell better in the opening. Versace lhomme, I don't know what the hell is in that makes it smell like it smells, but it just smells like old bus seats that kids been riding on this bus for years and farting and throwing up and pissing, and it's just marinated into the seat leather or pleather or whatever it is. So just don't let what us as reviewers deter you from buying fragrances. Just because I say that this is not what I like, this is not what I'm into, doesn't mean the next person has to not like it also. Be a man, be a woman, make your own decisions. That's all I got to say about that, guys. So I'm finna prop these feet back up because I am hurting, and I'll get with you guys later. Peace.